Hello, Chef here, and today we got one pot recipe for you. This is going to be a beef stew. Alright, follow along. I'm going to show you all the steps, and these are some of the ingredients we're using here. We've got some red potatoes, a pound of carrots, plum tomatoes, small onions, garlic. We've got some rosemary here, fresh herbs. Oh, I love fresh herbs. They smell so good. Of course, this one, you know which herb this is, right? If you don't, just watch the other videos. And I've got a 4.5 pound chunk of beef round right there. Of course, we're going to be putting some fresh ground black pepper and some sea salt. Once again, this is cut rosemary. It's something special. It's got a great flavor and it's small pieces. I like that in a stew. Follow along, here we go. Okay, for the beef stew, we want to cut this into some cubes. I do like to remove a little bit of this silver skin here. It does not taste very good. So we take that off, just like this. A little bit of fat down here. Okay, just like that. Check the bottom. There's a little pepper on there. Okay, there's some silver skin here. For stew, that's okay, but I don't like this chunk of fat right here. I'm going to remove this. Okay. There we go. Okay, this looks pretty good. So now we want to take it and cut it into chunks. Consistent size chunks. Okay, once you got them like this, we're going to make them about a medium dice in size. Okay, the finished beef is all ready to go. You notice I was using this knife. This is the blue titanium, made in Japan. I really like it. Nothing sticks to the titanium blade. That's the reason I chose this knife for this cutting task. Okay, at this point I like to salt and pepper the meat. Okay. This is Hawaiian pink sea salt. Black pepper. It's going to be good. Okay, I've got a hot pot here. I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil in there. I'm going to add the beef. Okay, starting with the carrots, remove the tops. Remove the bottoms. Give them a quick peeling. Okay, for beef stew I often leave the carrots large, so I'm going to leave them in bite-sized pieces like this. Onions. These are very small onions. Well, here's a little chef secret for you. Small ones taste better. Really, really nice. Same thing, because I'm making beef stew, I'm going to leave them kind of large. They're going to cook way down. So right there, those onions are good to go. Garlic. I think in this recipe I'll put 4-5 cloves. I'm just going to smash them. Give them a quick peel. And believe it or not, that's it. You don't need to chop them up. They're going to cook for a few hours. Ready to go. Tomatoes. Okay, so for my stew, I've got my potatoes ready to go. I got my carrots ready, my garlic, my onions. I've got tomatoes right here, and now I'm going to work on my fresh herbs. Of course, this is really, really nice here. I'm going to give it a quick chiffonade like this. And right there, that's a nice chiffonade. No screwing around. No fancy French words or anything. Chiffonade. Oh, the beef is looking really good. Okay, chef here, back with the one-pot recipe. But in French cooking, we like to use a saute pan to quickly brown the items as well. So that's what I'm doing here now. I'm going to be browning my garlic and my onions. And after those get browned, I'll continue to add some of these other ingredients. Sea salt. Ah, yeah, look at that. Okay, back to the big pot. I've added my onions and my garlic to the beef. Carrots, potatoes. Oh, yeah. Okay, now this has come to a boil. I'm going to reduce the heat, let it simmer. It's going to cook for about 2 hours. Okay, at this point, I use a clean spoon and I do a tasting on the beef to see if it's tender. Select a nice piece of beef like this. Very nice. I'm going to bring up the heat. Add a little slurry here. Cornstarch and water. Now, students often ask me how much cornstarch and water. Well, my answer is it's like anything else in life. You're at the beach and you're taking a walk. How far do you walk? Good answer. So, back to the cornstarch and water. You add as much cornstarch and water as needed. Start with a few tablespoons. Gradually add it, and when your stew is thick, that's enough. There is no exact amount, and that is one of the problems with the recipes that you find in cookbooks and by these famous cooks and chefs and people who think they're chefs. The problem is there's no exact amount because there's no exact amount of liquid in this pot right here. I would guess I'm thickening about 2.5 quarts of water and stock. So probably I'm going to use about 3 tablespoons of cornstarch, maybe even 4. And we're going to let this simmer. The finished beef stew, it ended up taking about 4 tablespoons of cornstarch and water. Looking really good. I'm going to serve a little bit here and just show you the consistency. Yeah. Chef here. So now I've got this little garnish here. I wanted something green. We'll see who's correct if you can identify what this is. And I'm going to put this green garnish on top of my beef stew here. Roll it up. Little garnish right on top there like this. And I'm also going to put just a touch of smoked paprika. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching the video. Please like, share, subscribe. Try the recipe out. It's going to be really, really good. Subscribe, like, and share. A little bit of fresh rosemary. The finished meal. Thank you for watching. And once again, you can learn more about this meal products at your sponsor. Have a great day. Don't forget to click that little like button right down there so that we know you like the video and you want to see more. Share it with your friends. And if you need custom butcher block, counters, tabletops, even this end grain, it's oh so nice to cut on, contact the sponsor. They're having a sale and I know there's free shipping as well. Yeah, that is the good stuff right there. And if you need any of these awesome knives or sharpening stones, by now you know where to get them. I wanted to mention this is edge grain maple. The strips of wood run left to right. It's very functional, very nice. This is end grain maple. The pieces of wood are turned in little squares. We also call this checkerboard look. And it maintains it, repels moisture and water. So that's it. These products are in stock at your sponsor, chefdepot.com. Thanks for watching. A few of our fellow chefs. Don't forget to click that little like button right down there so that we know you like the video and you want to see more. Share it with your friends. And if you need custom butcher block, counters, tabletops, even this end grain, it's oh so nice to cut on, contact the sponsor. They're having a sale and I know there's free shipping as well. Yeah, that is the good stuff right there. Have a great day. I wanted to mention this is edge grain maple. The strips of wood run left to right. It's very functional, very nice. This is end grain maple. The pieces of wood are turned in little squares. We also call this checkerboard look. And it maintains it, repels moisture and water. So that's it. These products are in stock at your sponsor, chefdepot.com. Thanks for watching.